First, you will get your chicken breast and rinse it. You can use whatever part of the chicken you like. I just prefer to use chicken breast. When you're done rinsing your chicken, put it in a pot with boiling water. I then add chicken flavored Knorr, a quarter of an onion, and a garlic clove to the chicken. Cook the chicken medium-low for about 30 to 40 minutes until fully cooked and ready to shred. While the chicken is cooking, you can start rinsing the shelled corn husks and then put them in a large bowl of water for more than 1 hour. The longer they're in there, the better. The next step is to get your tomatillo, serrano chilies, and your green onion ready to boil them all together. For the 2 chicken breasts, I will boil 20 tomatillos, 7 serrano chilies, and 2 green onions. This is a mild salsa. You can add more chilies if you want it spicier. Boil everything together with 2.5 cups of water. Make sure you do not overcook the tomatillos. They will pop in the water and it will not be good. Boil for about 15 minutes on low. When that is done, put it in your blender and add a quarter teaspoon of cumin, a third of a cup of cilantro, and a tablespoon of salt. Blend it all together and add more salt to your taste. While that is in the blender, bring out a saucepan and add 2 tablespoons of oil on low heat. When your salsa is done, add the salsa to the saucepan and let it come to a simmer so the flavors blend in. Now grab your cooked chicken and start shredding it. Once your salsa comes to that simmer, you need to start adding your shredded chicken and let it boil for about 5 minutes. Now from that leftover chicken broth you had from cooking your chicken breast or your chicken, now grab 1 to 2 cups of the broth, then put your masa in a large bowl and start moving it around with your hands. This is the dirty part of it, but you got to do this very, very well. You do not want your masa to be watery. I just add the chicken broth just so it gives it a little bit of my taste. You can leave it as it is, how you bought it at the store, but you do have to mix it around. Now that your masa, your chicken, and corn husks are ready, make sure you have a big clean space to start making your tamales. Now put the corn husks on the palm of your hand and with a spatula add the masa on the corn husk. I usually make several, lay them on the table, and once I have no more space, I then start adding the meat to the masa and fold it like this. Once you're done, grab your tamale steamer and add water to it. Once you have that done, you start placing your tamales in your pot like this. Cook them on medium low for about 1 hour to 45 minutes. You know your tamales are ready when you take one out and you are able to unwrap it easily like this. Everything you will need for this recipe you can easily get at any Mexican market, but if you know a market that sells prepared masa for tamales, then go for it.